On the radio, I'm here, back and ready to go. I am that man, nobody can hurt me, not even Jude can barely harm me. Man, I love to shoot from the outside like confetti, Valverde, the only spot man without pace or info like, Vinicius Jr. or Kylian Mbappe. I am the new bride and I've got a lot of friends around me right now. With a whole lot of look into today on the show, we talk. If not Nwabali, who else? What is our fate tomorrow? Like I say again, there is no better time than now. And also I'll let you know, like a gist case on the show, Ivorian man did something that you need to hear me say on the show. Alio Cisse yet to resign very soon, I'll let you know. And also Victor Osimhen club move and Angola packages. We'll talk about all of these. Let me share this with you again. Darwin Núñez is making a record for himself. Yesterday, 4 times hitting the woodwork, and not just that alone, 12 times this season. I don't know how he manages to do that. Jurgen Klopp, Javi Hernandez, Maupe, Ivan Toney, Mourinho, United talk with all of these wrapped up on one show. But meanwhile, I got my friends around. Big guys, Ike in the building as well. The man making his debut all the way from the group. So I can say this again for free. If you're not on the group, you're missing a lot. So sorry to say, but that's just what it is. Because you only be opportune to be on the radio, possibly with me. You have a chit chat with me that we talk about this. But the man is making his record. But let's switch back to the man just behind me. I don't know why he's not feeling too cold today. And I'll be like, Ike, what's going on? And I said, are you really okay? Is he that Nigeria will win tomorrow? And he decided to say nothing to me. But Ike, you're welcome. Good evening to you. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, Kizzy. Good evening, Lagos. Good evening to you guys, wherever you're listening to us. This is
right.
Very much the voice of the people, 90.3. And yes, Kizzy, to your question, what's wrong with me?
Right. I wouldn't know what's wrong with you. You want to tell me, share with me?
Dollar is wrong with me, man.
Dollar is wrong with you. We use Naira. Why you talk about dollar?
Bro.
You don't like Batatin. I'll leave that. Everybody like Batatin, Abi. So let's go off that man. Ike, you heard the voice of Ike. That man making us debut today. His cap is today. I would love you to introduce yourself to Lagos City and beyond. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, welcome, Mr. Kizzy. My name is Mr. Sunday from Olodia Papa.
All right, you do me a favor now. I can barely hear you in the studio, so just go close to the mic a little bit. Right, just keep coming close. I think he might have been needed. It's cool right now. Fine. So let's have you.
I'm Mr. Sunday from Olodia Papa. So nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you as well.
Lagos waiting the Maguire.
I beg. Okay. You heard the man say that again. If it was a pidgin version of the show, I would have let him go on and on and on and on and on like that. It's a pidgin version, but this one is no. It is a Thursday. We talk on the show now. So let me start with you. Nwabali is the man everybody's talking about. Goalkeeper Nwabali, Stanley Nwabali. Everybody's Nwabali. Okay. Okay. If not Nwabali, what else? If we don't have him tomorrow, I'm just saying. What else? Uzoho good for you?
So I think we need to give Uzoho a bit of confidence. And
they're not giving him confidence enough, right?
No, I don't trust him, but
you don't trust him.
I don't trust him.
See, come on this quickly. Yeah. You don't trust him, but you want to. Wait. You're very funny. You say you don't trust him, but we should give him confidence. How do we do that?
We don't have any option now since Nwabali is not there.
Right.
So what we do is just for we to just encourage him the more.
Okay.
To do well.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, how was the way forward?
Like I said before, Nwabali is a good goalkeeper. He has proven to be who we can actually trust.
Right.
Before Nwabali, it was Uzoho. Right. And then I also said the last time we talked about this is I said that people can make mistakes.
Right. Definitely. That's true.
Of course, if you don't give them a chance to redeem themselves, how else can they say they're actually sorry? I think the only way Uzo can actually prove to Nigerians that he's actually sorry for what he did is to actually save us. And how can he save us without giving him a chance? He might just be the good luck that we need to scale through Angola. Right. A lot of persons might be saying, regardless of whoever man the post, we're going to beat Angola. But football is actually not like that. It's actually funny. We've seen Minio, send giants home in this tournament. So,
sure.
Uzo, for me, I don't have issues with him. I know he's a good goalkeeper. We've seen, like I said, Dige, Casillas, these guys have made errors.
Yeah, big time errors. In big stages.
Bates, we can go on and on and on and on, right? So if our goalkeeper make this error and then he's the best at at the moment, I still trust Olorunleke Ojo as well.
Yeah,
too. But of course, if the coach decides to go with Uzo, let's give him a chance.
Okay, so one thing about Nigerians, I love to say this: We love to do it the other way most of the time. So let me quickly say this now. Stanley Nwabali Bobo, some call him Bobo, tweeted this. On the social media page, he said, "Thanks to everyone that checked up on me and showed this quiet in one way or the other at this strenuous time. I appreciate we are all human and anything is prone to happen. On to the next one." Good message, right?
Of course.
Now, you needed to see the response he got from people. One man said, I'm not going to call this name, but verified people saying, "Guy, leave this English. Are you fit now or not? Are you playing on Friday or do you need to spend extra time praying in church?" It does not end there. Another one went as far as saying, "You just speak in parables. You go play against Angola, you no go play." And I saw that pasted on the group and I'll be like, okay, I need to bring it on the radio, but let's do some talk quickly now. Let's come on you now. Our fate tomorrow. How do we get the result out tomorrow against Angola? Can we get it right tomorrow?
So I think the coach should stick with the first 11 he used against Cameroon.
Against Cameroon, okay, that lineup will be cool for
since you. Those guys, they are good. So since there is no Leipzig there, there is no need to fix anybody there for now.
So use the same squad you used against Cameroon.
Squad,
Okay, you want to buy to that?
Yes, I mean, every good manager, in as much as I understand that, every football game.
You don't need to change the winning team.
You don't need to change the winning team. Okay, all right. Let me have you gone.
In as much as I understand that every manager wants to stick to their winning team.
Right.
And of course, I know that also that there are certain games you want to play. There are certain players that are best for that particular game. And of course, when you look at the weakness for your opponents, the man who is going to neutralize them actually might be on the bench, might not be a starter.
Right.
And you might just have to bring him on. I'll give you an example. Even in this tournament, we didn't actually start with Calvin Bassey. But of course, unfortunately, Hassan Yusuf got injured, and of course he proved to be that man that would make the team more compact. And perhaps he might not have gotten the number of minutes he has enjoyed in this game if not for Hassan's injury. But that's football, right? And then the coach can also look at players on the bench and say, you know what, this guy can actually be the joker for this game against Angola, right? It's still very much the prerogative of the coach to decide who starts and who sits on the bench. And like I know that every manager wants to stick to their winning side, but then I see him making the very best decision for Nigeria at the end of the day.
Okay, so we'll wait to know what comes to play at that. Let me get you on this one now. So you need to know this one now. For tomorrow, compensation for Angola players if they beat Nigeria tomorrow. I'm saying it again. iPhone 15 has been on this one account report, free internet for the year, free SMS for the year, free calls for the year, 250,000 USD according to report. This one is serious. And also what Darwin Núñez became the first Premier League player on record to hit the woodwork 4 times in a match. And also Stanley Nwabali won the goal with late fitness test today before the final decision is made, and that from Joseph Pizarro. Now Pizarro was quoted saying, "We have to wait for a late fitness test today. If he is not ready, I have other goalkeepers, Uzoho and Ojo. I believe and I trust in all goalkeepers. If Nwabali is not available, I trust Uzoho." Do you trust Uzoho?
Of course, I trust him. I've said it, repeatedly that Uzoho is a good goalkeeper, and I'm not going to judge him by one bad game that he's had. So no, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, so transfer day comes to an end today. Transfer window comes to an end today. So if you need to know this one, I'll let you know. Transfer window comes to an end today. But let's give you some of the updates you need to know. Said Benrahma will leave West Ham and fly to Lyon in the next few minutes. According to report, Inter Milan as well. Stefano Sensi, the midfielder, is finally set to fly to England in order to complete the move to Leicester City. Now, Jeremy Doku is the first player to complete 50+ successful dribbles in the Premier League this season. Now, officially, you need to know this one. Japan have announced that Joyan Ilto is the name, has been left out of the national team of the Asian Cup after being accused of sexual assault by 2 females. The striker will return to Rams in the French side. Now, the Super Eagles of Nigeria has moved 6 places up in the FIFA ranking as Nigeria is now 34th in Africa and 3rd in Africa after Morocco and Senegal. Morocco 12th, Senegal 17th, Nigeria 34th, Egypt 36th, Tunisia 39th. Should we go past this one?
You're talking about the FIFA ranking,
right?
You might also want to know that back in '94, Nigeria actually ranked, after the World Cup, we actually ranked as high as 4th best team in the world.
Right.
So yeah, can we go past this one? This is the dream of every nation to actually be in the top 5, top 10. But then the big question we should be asking is, how does this help our football? How does it translate to our football being better? Right? We saw Morocco as the best team in Africa prior to this championship.
Right.
But where are they today? These are the questions.
Okay, so these are the questions coming from Ike. You don't believe it's possible?
I'm not saying it's not possible, right? But I'm saying, how much will this help us? These are the questions.
Okay.
How much will this help us?
All right, so let me quickly go on this one. Chelsea wants a 5 million loan for Amanda Broha. So Amanda Broha might be leaving the other way. Facundo Pelestri has joined Granada on loan from Man United, and also Fulham have approached Leon with £30 million for attacking midfielder Ryan Cherki. Okay, so come on, days with me. Listen well to this one. This one is very funny but true, right? Okay, so Ivorian man Anselm Santos is the name, apologizes to his wife and kids after going viral for asking a Senegalese lady for her number during an AFCON. Watch this. So is it wrong or right? I would love to sound like I don't know what's right at this point, but let me say that again so you know.
Okay.
His name is Anselm Santos apologized to his wife and children, the kids, going after a video went viral. He was asking a Senegalese lady, remember the game, Ivory Coast, Senegal. He was asking the lady's married man in the midst of the Senegalese, right, asking the lady for her number during an AFCON. But Senegal is out now, Ivory Coast advancing. Is this one? How does it make any sense for you?
Well, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think
okay,
so. Okay,
tell me. It doesn't make sense. So you shouldn't have asked for the number.
And meanwhile, he has his reasons by asking of her number. Maybe they have any other. I have business or they want to relate. I don't know.
Okay, so why is he apologizing?
I can't really tell.
Okay, come on,
maybe you don't want the wife to get upset with him or.
But actually, the picture the picture shows something that looks more than business.
Yeah.
Well, when I first heard it, I was just laughing.
Right.
The thing is this, right? If he had not apologized, I wouldn't have said there's anything wrong with it.
Okay.
Yeah, but because he apologized, then that means he understood what he was doing, or perhaps there's a different motive,
right,
for him asking the lady's phone number. But then, right, these things I don't know. Football can be very funny. Now, when you are at the stadium like that, you should actually tend to respect yourself. If you know you cannot actually,
but you don't want to think it's a spur of the moment. Like a spur of the moment, it just happened.
Nah,
okay.
I don't believe it's a spur of the moment.
Right.
There are thousands of men on that stand. You could have just look at one of them and say, "Hey man, give me your phone number." But yeah, he decides to pick on the lady and then ask for her phone number. So this is not spur of the moment. This is just actually it was a premeditated thing, right?
Okay.
He thought it through. I'm like, this tournament, at least this weather too hot. We need something.
Okay, I will pretend like I don't know what you're talking about. So the following country about to call right now are searching for their first AFCON. Mali 1972 they got in the final. Guinea 1976 they got in the final. Angola, Cape Verde. All of those ones. Do you see any of them reaching the final? 4 of those countries: Mali, Guinea, Angola, and Cape Verde. They've never won the Nations Cup.
Okay, the unexpected do happen in
football, right?
So. What I'm predicting, Cape Verde.
Cape Verde to the final?
Yeah. Goodness
me. They play good football, everybody knows that. What about you?
They are good. They are good.
Cape Verde.
Well, the truth is, in tournaments like this, we are expected to leave room for surprises, right? That's where we look at, this greenhorn, this black horse, all of these sort of things in tournaments like this.
Right.
But then can Cape Verde be that team? Very possible they can be, but the thing is, for every tournament there's always a first time for a new winner to actually emerge. Yeah. But then the very big question is this, right?
Right.
This Cape Verde we've seen so far, do they have the character? Because when tournament gets to this level,
when it gets tougher,
yes, the fact that you have a very good team really will play a good, advantage.
Right.
But then your character will set in.
So if you want to say, be sincere with me, say to me, look in my face and tell me that, do you ever see a Cape Verdean side get into this level? Quarterfinals. You don't see it coming at all.
No, I'm very.
So what character are you talking about again?
What I'm talking about is this. This is the quarterfinal.
Right.
The pressure keep mounting. The character of the team, the character of the players,
Which
how
definitely
exposed
shows.
your players are set in. This is
Right.
where you win game by a stroke of one quality in your team. I don't think they have it.
Okay.
Teamwork, yeah, but then the character to win games. We saw how the Moroccans struggled without Hakim Ziyech.
Right.
They are a good side. They are a compact team. They are a very good team. But at this stage of tournament, that one character can just be, the definer,
right?
Or the one who gives you that even when you have to play back.
So let me take that from AK and quickly jump on those one now. Alio Cisse is reportedly set to resign. I beg your pardon. Set to resign as coach of the Senegalese national team after 9 years on the firm. According to reports, his decision to leave the position as head coach his position to leave as head coach of Teranga Lions of Senegal has nothing to do with unpaid salary for 9 months or their Total Energies AFCON 23 elimination, but said it is due to personal reasons. I saw this 9 years on the helm. Good news. Unpaid salary 9 months. Goodness me.
I mean, it's
Senegal. I never knew this, Sally.
Of course, it's for me. I'm not surprised because it's not new to Africa. But then,
African team, right?
Yes, I mean,
okay.
We have this sort of character.
Right.
This way we abuse our staffs, right? People who work for us, who put their life in line for the country.
Right.
We really do not give them the kind of respect that they deserve. But then for Aliou Cisse, this man has been, not just a legend. He has been a man who has put smile in the face
he's won the Nations Cup as well.
Of the Senegalese in recent of Senegalese
right.
in recent time. And then going through all of this without being paid for 9 months, it says a lot, right? But then I don't want to even dwell on that. I want to talk about the fact that he wants to call it quits. This is exactly what the Jurgen Klopp is talking about. There's, at some point, the pressure mounting. You look at this team. Can I still inspire them? Can I still push them? Can they still go forward for me? Can they still go to the battle and bleed for me? You look at all of these components and I ask yourself, I think it's time for me to just step aside.
Right.
Because if I continue this way, this team might have. This is the cue I need. This team might have just hit the brick wall, and this might be the time.
Okay, so let's go with the more stories. Nwabali will be available for Friday's quarterfinal clash against Angola, according to reports. As it stands now, fastest to 200 goals. Talking about the English Premier League, a big round for Jurgen Klopp. Yesterday, he made the records for himself, but Pep Guardiola's got 269, Jurgen Klopp 318, Alex Ferguson 322, Mourinho 326, Arsene Wenger 332, and also a 200 Premier League victory for the Reds. Boss, talk about Jurgen Klopp yesterday. That result, did you see that coming? Chelsea losing to Liverpool 4-1. Was the margin so big for you?
Yeah.
Was it a well-expected result?
I wasn't expecting that result.
What club do you fan?
Chelsea.
You're a Chelsea fan?
Chelsea fan.
What were you expecting? You thought you could beat Liverpool?
I was hoping that maybe it will end in a draw.
Okay, Chelsea fans of the draw, right? Okay.
In a draw. But I didn't see that coming. 4-1 thrashing.
4-1 thrashing. So now you're a Chelsea fan. Say that to my face. Pochettino, do you think he has what it takes to manage the quality of Chelsea players?
No.
You don't think so?
Right from when he was in Tottenham,
right?
I don't see him as one of those quality coaches.
So if you have your way,
to handle big teams.
To handle big teams.
Big teams.
Wow. Yeah. So if you have your way now as a Chelsea fan, what manager will you say, yes, this man can do well for the club side?
I think Zidane is okay.
Zidane is okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the Chelsea fan talking on the show. Okay. Zidane is okay. So quickly, let me let you know Haaland is back yesterday. Played on Fit Football. Nottingham Forest have signed Joe Reyna on loan from the rest of the season. Jurgen Klopp really turned his back during the Darwin Núñez penalty, and he actually missed. You said something on the day, and I said it for the show on the morning. You said something about Darwin Núñez. You said something that has to do with the ring. I don't know how you say that.
No, I said that Darwin Núñez is that man who definitely miss his own wedding. He's that bad.
Can I say something to you? Darwin Núñez broke a record yesterday, 4 times hitting the woodwork, and it doesn't end there. 12 times this season he has hit the woodwork, not scoring the goal, hitting the woodwork like the bar. How do they do that?
Well, I mean, for me,
Jurgen Klopp had to turn his back the other way. I'd be like, I can't say this penalty shoot.
Yeah, that's one thing you do to your teammates when you keep missing chances.
Right.
The confidence when they see you in front of goal, the confidence that they have is like, I mean, is he going to score?
Right.
So instead of me looking at this very terrible moment, let me just face back. But of course, Darwin Núñez is for me, outside the fact that he misses a lot of chances, he's a good player.
Definitely, of course he is.
He really adds a lot to the Liverpool attacking play. But then he was bought with that money to come score goals.
Right, not to hit the woodwork.
Yeah, not to hit the woodwork. And then for me, really, I wasn't surprised seeing the record he broke. Yesterday. I mean, yesterday, right? Which is
against Chelsea,
four straight.
4-1, right?
Yeah. But then the question is this: how well did he, perform last season? And then, for me, this season he has been better because he has actually scored, more goals than he did last season. Right. So I think he keeps improving, but then
Okay, so let's go over that one now. Diogo Jota, we cut down from let's run. Diogo Jota saying Mo Salah led for AFCON, 6 games, 4 goals, 3 assists, stepping up on that very big show. And also Conor Bradley, 20, has been on form for Liverpool against Bournemouth, away against Fulham, Norwich assisted as well, against Chelsea, doing well, 4 assists and 1 goal in last 4 games for this man. Now officially you need to know Wolverhampton complete loan signing of Noah Lemina, 18, from Paris Saint-Germain, option to €1 million report. His big brother also in the same club as well. Now let's talk about this one. Ivan Toney Maupay. Let me quickly bring this one to you. Did you see the celebration from Maupay yesterday? You didn't see the game.
Yes.
You needed to see that game. Was Neil Maupay scoring the goal. Let me quickly bring this to you. And did the James Maddison celebration, the dad stuff. That.
Okay, yeah.
So James Maddison wasn't cool with that, and he said, I just said to him, he hasn't scored enough goals of his own in the last few years to have his own celebration. So he had to copy my short story, ended well for us. Then Maupay said, no, I can't wait on that. I need to reply. And Maupay replied, went a bit early with that one. Gutted, we couldn't get the win. More goals and less relegation in my career than James Maddison. We go again, Monday Bees. So what about this? Is this a beef?
I think James Maddison didn't handle it well.
How would he have done it?
If for anything, he should be happy that somone actually
emulating right his style.
He should be happy that he's actually an influence to somebody on the pitch.
But
a football player
that's another one. But okay, what about the other part that looks like a disrespect?
How is it a disrespect?
Because I scored against you.
We've seen a lot of people.
Lots of people. Some players
do the seal challenge.
Right.
We've seen a lot of people do the Lionel Messi.
Okay.
Ronaldo's celebration.
In those celebrations, Ronaldo not in the game. This one, is my celebration. You're doing it in my front. You don't get it. I mean, let's think about it the other way.
Okay.
Now, Ronaldo's influence is key. People do the sue. That's okay. He's a brand man. You don't want to compare Ronaldo to other guys, no. But talking about you scoring against me and going to the camera to do that celebration, right? It
doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything.
Okay, so you let me know. You're listening as well. Does it really make sense for what James Maddison did, or does it not make sense? Alright, so we'll give you more update quickly before the time will be. The time is almost ticking. I need to open the lines. Let's run. Quick one. Let me let you know this one. Deal done. Fiorentina have signed Andrea Bellotti on loan from Roma. Charlie Alcaraz, that's the name. Move to Juventus should be announced tonight. The midfielder will arrive in Italy on Thursday, and also after 5 months, 3 weeks, 2 days, Kevin De Bruyne started for Manchester City yesterday, and Haaland also started from the bench for City against Burnley. He hasn't featured since picking up the injury back in December. And good news for Pep Guardiola's side is back. Ferran Torres in tears as he was forced to leave the pitch with an apparent injury just 6 minutes onto the game against Osasuna. They got the result. Javi Hernandez with the magic. Victor Roque came in and showed class. And let me let you know FIFA rankings so far. FIFA African ranking of the team in the quarterfinal. Nigeria 6, Mali 8, Ivory Coast 9, South Africa 12, Cape Verde 14, Guinea 15, DR Congo 22, 28 for Angola. Now breaking as well. Please get on this. Barcelona have contacted Hansi Flick to inform him of their interest. Flick he's in a hot candidate right now. He's in a hot seat, better word, overtaking that job from Javi Hernandez. Would this man do well if he comes over? Set of quality players in Barcelona, looking at the way they are.
Well, we have to actually look at the manager Hansi Flick. For me, really, Hansi Flick actually had one season with Bayern Munich and he did wonders.
He did wonders, right?
And then he went straight to the German national team. We saw how he wasn't really that magnificent with the German national team. So yeah, one season for me doesn't really make him an excellent pick for Barcelona. But then of course, if Barcelona think he's the right man for the job, let them give him a chance. Because I know that if there's anything, German coaches have really done so far. They've done well in the Spanish La Liga.
Right.
You're talking about Japan case, the former Real Madrid coach. He actually did very well with Real Madrid. So maybe this might just be another German who is going to really do well. But let's see. Let's give him a chance. Like I always say, give him a chance. Just give him a chance. Okay,
so let me run now. Anthony Taylor will officiate Arsenal against Liverpool on Sunday, 14 February. According to reports, and South Africa doubled the lead against Morocco. We saw that game knocked out of the AFCON, but they did Ronaldo celebration like we talk about. Now Mo Salah returns to Liverpool training after being knocked out from the AFCON. Now I'm loving this. Am I loving this, miss? I don't know. Now, this one is coming from Alex in the Southern. Talk about the UEFA president. He has confirmed that no Champions League final will be played in Saudi Arabia during his time as UEFA president. Casino United fans loved Stanley Nwabali's return. I mean, just possibly during his time at the Mohamed Diko Stadium, and that's like a genuine love, from that very man. Now, this week, we saw players of Nigeria Decent taking over the Premier League by storm. 11 goal contribution between these players. Let me let you know the names. Eberechi Eze 2 goals. Michael Olise 1 goal, 2 assists. Bukayo Saka a goal. Tawa 1 goal. Elijah Adebayo hat-trick. Chidozie Mogbene scored a goal as well. So great news for this part. But future in talks. Amanda Broha just might believe in Chelsea tonight. Just maybe Fulham is the next destination. Now, Al-Nassr confirmed Cristiano Ronaldo will not play against Lionel Messi and Inter Miami on Thursday. Now, another bad news is Schalke 04. You know them? Are currently 15th in the second Bundesliga side. If they get relegated to the third division, they will not get the license for the league due to their debt of around 165 million euro. It means they will essentially have to start over as an amateur club. If it can save money, go buy now. In the magic of the game. So Angel Di Maria chose this is Idol 11 for the players. He won. Say, look at that. Watch that. Watch that celebration. That was a celebration. I mean, James Madison cameras are going. James Madison. Let's see that again. While this is coming, just keep watching on the screen. You see that. That's a new play with that celebration, and everybody's be like, "Why you do that thing? Why is it?" He had to do it again with Ivan Toney. You have to see that again. That's James Madison cameras and James Madison. No, watch that again. Watch. That's that. Okay, you should see that game very well. You will understand James Madison wasn't very, very happy with that one. And, he showed. Let me leave that. So, Angel Di Maria has said his lineup for live first 11 happens to be Emiliano Martinez in the post, Marcelo, Otamendi, Mascherano, and Sergio Ramos. That's the 4 at the back. Then the midfield, Di Maria, Rio Costa, Neymar Jr., Messi, Ibrahimovic, and Mbappe. Now, Lamine Yamal has 3 flags on his boot yesterday. He had 3 flags on his boot. Spain, where he was born. Morocco, where his father is from. Equatorial Guinea, where his mother is from. That man is eligible to play for 3 sides. He chose to play for the Spanish side. January transfer window closes tonight. And lastly on the show, by the talk, quickly, let's get on this one now. Let me come to you. Jose Mourinho would consider returning to Man United. The Portuguese coach believes he has an unfinished business and is willing to work under the new regime. Do you see Mourinho? He's jobless. You know when they say you're jobless, it sounds like you're poor. He's jobless. Mourinho is jobless. Mourinho does not have a job.
Mourinho does not have a job, really. But he's not a poor coach.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I said when they say you're all right.
Mourinho returning back to Man U, I don't see it as
you don't see it possible.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, you don't see it as a good idea. Why?
Because right now Man U is not doing well.
Okay.
So let it not be as maybe he
Bad
destroyed
luck.
The team as
Right.
they say the first time. So I think you need
Man, you're not doing well.
Man U is not doing well
Right.
now. So I think my idea for Mourinho is for him to look for other smaller clubs to take care of.
Okay.
To manage.
All right, Mourinho, Man United. Your club again. You're a United fan. Chelsea United. So Man United. Tell me about Mourinho returning back.
Should I speak as a United fan or?
No, tell me from the real perspective of what it is, right?
Okay, for Jose Mourinho, it's actually a very good business. For Manchester United, on a short transition on
Right.
a short term, trying to revive the team, make the team a big team, it's a very good business.
Okay.
On the long run, I don't see it as an ideal business. Jose Mourinho has been a manager over time. He has proven that he's not a manager that can actually give you 5 years or 4 years at the top, right? He cannot manage a team. He has shown that he cannot
manage a team. Is he a good coach?
You cannot argue Mourinho's.
Okay, but
you might not like his style of play.
I'm only wondering why a good coach cannot manage a team. So that's why.
No, some persons lack.
You need to explain that more.
Mourinho is that manager who you look at and say, you know what, he's a very good manager in terms of how he set up his team tactically. But when it comes to managing players, managing human beings, Mourinho might not really have that in
the man management of players.
Yes, of course, and that's one thing he has, always struggled with. We've seen him in all of his teams he's managed, and how he and his players get into loggerhead all of the time because of the way he actually handles issues. But then for Mourinho to set up a team that will give you results in 3 years,
right,
I can put my money on it. Jose Mourinho is a very good. I might not like his style of play, but yes, I think as a United fan, I need a man like Mourinho to come back to set up the team, and then after which he can actually leave for a manager who is.
Look at what you're saying.
Yes, of course. I'm being very honest here.
I get it.
I'm being very honest here.
Right.
He can come in 3 seasons, 4 seasons, set up the team. We have a winning team already. He leaves. We bring in someone who can consolidate on that, and then we have a very
okay. So sometimes somebody says, pick pick Arsenal ahead of Chelsea. Sutton advises Victor Osimhen. Maybe we'll not go into detail. Let me get on though quickly now. Victor Osimhen, Chelsea or Arsenal? If you have your way, where would you advise him to go?
He should come to Chelsea.
Should come to Chelsea?
Yes.
Okay, you?
Manchester United.
No. between Chelsea and Arsenal. For Osimhen.
Okay, I think I'll prefer he moves to Arsenal.
Okay, so Jurgen Klopp said we could have scored more goals against Chelsea, and also Calvin Bassey makes round of 16 best 11. Pochettino said Chelsea not on the same level with Liverpool. Do you agree?
Chelsea
not on the same level with Liverpool?
I think right now.
As in right now. Okay, he takes it out, train. Good evening, sports crew. I got this message saying I wish Super Eagles best of luck. Chelsea people, our market. Humiliation is too much. Today's game between Wolves and Man United. Man U will win 1-2. First time texting Imar Bori from Egbeda. Alright, so I'll let you know the games we play today. In the English Premier League, I've got news to share with you, so you need to know, so don't miss out. Okay, so the team news for tonight's game: Chelsea lost yesterday, but today Wolverhampton will play Man United. West Ham Bournemouth. Philip could make his debut, so far suspended. Mohamed Kudus and Alvarez may be available. And for Bournemouth, Smith returns to squad. Billing available. Ferry not likely to feature. The Wolf game against Man United would be Molino. João Gomez and Sarabia back in contention. Nwang, the man, Ngang Chang, and Traore not available. Why for United? Rashford available. Onana returns to squad. Mason Mount and Martial out with injury. Let's go on YouTube. Stay with me. Let's quickly get on this part. Okay, this one says Osimhen is coming to Man United from Yerioba, saying he laughed with a haha. Okay, Chelsea game was so Chelsea-ficate game. Okay, St. Michael says the squad interesting that people are just saying it, that they are real big guys dictating who wins the league. We were robbed by the ref. VAR on Liverpool entirely yesterday. Mikado from Magodo. So for everyone who won on the show yesterday, I got you on days VAR 1 was big game. The prediction will have to continue, but tomorrow hopefully I will get to announce that, and that will be the pidgin version of the show. Not English, we do pidgin at that point for tomorrow. But then I'll let you know. I think I got 2 winners yesterday. A massive predictions, the first and second half prediction, all of that we got you in stock. So we talk about it more hopefully for tomorrow. But right now it's time for me to open the line. Guys, how you feeling? Are you cool? Are you sure you're cool?
Very cool.
Are you sure? You're sure? If you're not cool, tell me. Say, let us hear.
I'm okay.
Okay. Are you okay? You're cool now. All right, let's open the phone lines. 0700-903-903-903. When I say 0700-903-903-903. Now the question is, if not Nwabali, who else? What is our fate tomorrow? Ivorian man case. You heard me say that. An Ivorian man asking a lady, if it was the pigeon show, I would have been able to dramatize this very well. And Mr. Phil will be here to do all the dance. He asked us, the Senegalese lady, babe, how far are you in Maguire? I know, like, give me your number. I'm going to collect. I beg. And that went viral. The kids saw it, the wife saw it. It doesn't sound like a good news for a married man, right? So you're thinking anyway, this one is right. And also Aliou Cisse resign. He's saying he wants to resign. He wants to resign. This is personally for me. How would the Teranga Lions of Senegal cope without Aliou Cisse? And also Osimhen moving. What is your take about Victor Osimhen leaving? He said, I want to concentrate right now. Let me quickly see if I can bring down Osimhen saying that. And also Angola packages. All of this package. See, I beg, no talker. Is there any kind of package that they will give Angola tomorrow that will make them beat us?
There is no.
There's no package.
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Beat Nigeria.
They cannot beat us. Even with all these promises. Do you see the promise they're giving? Wait, okay. I see the promises.
I'm not going to use the word they can't beat Nigeria because it's football.
Right.
But I'll only say that their chances of winning with all of the incentive is very, very slim. I can even say that even if you inject the AFCON in their vein, they still cannot win.
Oh, okay.
But then it's still football, right? You always leave room for that 0.1 margin. The Antelopes of Angola have shown that they are a good side in this tournament, and for me, it's going to be unreasonable not to respect a side that have come this far in this tournament. So yes, Angola can actually surprise us against the odd. That's one of the reasons why I said in our last conversation that we should not leave any room for complacency. We should be focused. We should treat the Angola game like we're treating Brazil or Argentina. That's the way you deal with teams in the competition, so that these teams that are supposed minor, they'll learn how to respect.
So without any reason, we must beat them tomorrow.
We should beat them.
We should beat them. Okay, the phone line's officially open right now again. 0700 903 903 903. All of these, let me know. Let me know what you make about this very one. Or you can connect on WhatsApp. It's still very much vital. 0700 903 9039. And that's on WhatsApp. What do you want to call? 0700 903 903 903. Quickly, that Mourinho, you said it's not possible. You don't want him to come for now.
Manchester United?
Right.
No, I didn't say so. I said
you wanted if he will come.
No, I said that Mourinho is a manager that is good to have on the short term. And for a team that's actually building, yes, I think Mourinho is that man that can actually take us back to the top in a very short time, right? But then when he's done about 3 seasons to 4 seasons, because that's usually his lifespan for any team, then we can actually bring a manager who is better at man management, and of course who is also very good tactically to consolidate what he's done.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Oh, stay with me, go nowhere. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Oh, how to let him go. So sorry about that. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Great to have you join me. Good evening, what's your name?
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Keys.
Great to have you. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you. This is Mr. Lulu on the line, Emmanuel.
Okay, Emmanuel, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, about the Nigerian game tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I believe is that if they did not trust the other goalkeepers, they would have taken them to AFCON.
Okay.
for the confidence level, Nwabali has tried.
Go ahead.
Okay, on the confidence level, Nwabali has tried.
Okay.
And what he made, I think Uzor should build up onto that.
Okay.
Because the way he coordinates his defense and every other thing, I think the defense now is more compact than when Uzor was in between the posts.
Right.
So from that, I don't know if Nwabali will not play tomorrow. Uzor should at least match up to the level.
Okay, I'll take that from you. Zaho should match up. Emmanuel, thank you so much. Lolo Master. All right, save. Thank you.
United.
I don't know what you're talking about. Save. Bye. See you later. Okay. Welcome to the show. Hello, can you hear me? Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome to the show. What's your name? Yeah, very well.
Okay. My name is Samuel.
Samuel, you're welcome. Let's have you.
Yeah, good evening to the guys in the studio also. So like talking about Nwabali, I think it will be really good if he can play, because he kind of like way he coordinates the defense. It's not even about the amount of shots that he have kept out, but like the amount of like the way he coordinates the defense and stuff. So I think that's the most important thing for that defense. And for if he's this guy who's all
Right.
that will be in goal. There's no actual problem because the essence of other goalkeepers is for them to come in case of situations like this. So I think if he keeps in the match, I think he should be able to do well for us to qualify.
All right.
And then for the incentives that was given to those Angola guys, I think it's even like putting more pressure on them because initially they have been playing like a team that doesn't have something to lose.
Right.
Now you're not giving them iPhone, you're telling them they'll not use card and stuff like that for a year stuff. You're putting more pressure on to say must win. And initially they are playing freely. So now you're letting them even reduce.
Okay, are you there? I let him go. I heard it right, very well. I heard him correctly. I heard him well, safe. You agree with him? Let's go back to the lines. Hello, welcome to the show. Good evening.
Good evening,
Oluwashemilore, let's have you. You're welcome.
yes,
All right, say, man. Right, I'm here.
You say the Angola people, they promise exist if they win Nigeria.
They promised them heaven and earth. Everything is in stock for them, right?
If your own management add your money, are you not going to put more effort?
Yeah, I'm here.
So, see,
I'm here.
there is something I like about you, seriously.
What do you like about
And I
me?
will tell you. Okay, let me tell you today.
Right, tell me.
There's a station. I will not mention the station.
Okay.
There is a guy there. Working there. The guy is a popular person. I will not mention the guy.
Okay.
If they break the law of the radio station,
Right.
the guy will not even allow you to talk before. He will not even allow you to say any word. He will just cut you off. I tried to call yesterday for that guy. I called. I say one thing about one thing. Maybe after you are telling me it's against the law. And that guy is learning about him. The next day he even call you when you are not in the show. The guy call you again. That is Mr. Free there.
Okay.
You see asking Mr. Free that he's not even inform me.
All right.
And the next day when you come back, that yesterday he didn't call. He call and he has been telling you that you should go and share it. You see, arguing.
Okay, I know.
There's a station. If the guy, if he breaks the guy even caught you, he will not even allow you to say
Okay,
anyone.
okay, Oluwashemilore, I got you that very well. We are voice of the people, you know.
Okay, yeah. Let me go to the point. You know that I'm a Chelsea fan.
Okay.
You understand?
Right.
That for the thing, I don't like the guy. Seriously. I don't like that man. Is not a good coach. See, the guy is even taking us back. We are saying 10 position or 11 position more than 1 year now.
Oh.
So you are not going up. You are just coming down. I don't even understand the push. Now Moyo is there. There is a top coach outside there looking for the job.
Tell me. Let me let you go with that one. If you happen to have your way to select a manager, who will you put for Chelsea?
I will still go back for Moyo.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll let you go.
if Moyo come back, at least the first season and the second season is doing well. You can get a trophy.
All right, thank you so much. Oluwashemilore,
Yes.
thank you so much. Say,
Okay.
thank you so much. He had to say a lot on the show because I was trying to know where he was going to, but I got the part. He's so very much open view, open out of Point of Lagos City to the world. I am the voice of the mic, and my name is KZK. It's really amazing having those chit chat with friends around me. EK in the building. A man making his debut as well in the building. Back to the phone lines. Let's get on the 0700 903 903 903. He said Mourinho. Would have loved Mourinho to come back to your team.
Yeah, I think Mourinho will motivate the team more better.
You like Mourinho?
Everybody will want Mourinho to come back.
Are you sure if you come back, he will not flop?
No. Everybody want Mourinho to come back.
Mourinho to Chelsea again. So Pochettino will now go.
I don't want them. We don't even want him right from day one.
If Pochettino is not good, why did you sign him?
I think not the fans.
Not the fans.
Yeah, not the fans that signed him.
Okay.
But the fans don't like.
Pochettino, is it bad? Is it that so bad? He struggled in Paris and Germany with big players, but you know.
When people talk about a manager, they look at his resume, how far he's done with teams he's managed, and you can easily say for Mauricio Pochettino that he's really not good with managing players with names, and I think he did well with Tottenham.
Okay.
Trying to make them very.
All right, you're welcome. You're in.
Hello.
Good evening.
I'm
What-
calling from Ikorodu.
Did you say Zubi
First
test?
time caller.
First time Zubi test scholar. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining the show. Let's have you.
Okay. I wish we could get money on this.
You wanna do what?
I wish we could get money on this.
I can barely
Money on this.
I can barely hear you. What are you saying? Mourinho, what about Mourinho?
Yeah. I wish we could get them back to Chelsea.
Okay, you wish Chelsea could get Mourinho back. Wow. How possible is that? Okay, we'll see. Let's see how it goes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I guess you want to go. Thank you so much, Zubides. That was Zubides all the way from Ikoro. They said he wish they can get Mourinho back.
Very possible. I mean, it's all about money. If there's money, if the money is available, then of course Mourinho would definitely want to come, because I think.
So you mean Mourinho is a money man?
Not that Mourinho is a money man, but of course the terms of the contract has to be met, and of course Mourinho is one man that's shown that he loves Chelsea.
Okay, you're welcome to the show. Yeah, I love Chelsea. Everybody knows. Great to have you join us. Good evening. What's your name? I'll beg for safety, but now tomorrow we'll run out.
Okay, Mr. Polymus.
Okay, tomorrow we'll do that. Polymus from Isala, you're welcome. Let's have you.
Yes, I just want to predict for Nigeria. Yes, I called, but my call wasn't.
Okay, if you want to talk about Nigeria prediction, I'll do that tomorrow. Hopefully, okay.
Yeah, that one should be.
I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, Pigeon Lamba show. I'll do that tomorrow. Prediction on the
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me talk about Chelsea. I know the Chelsea.
All right.
If Mourinho finally go Chelsea himself, no, I should be good, because the Chelsea go still sack him again. Allah. For me, make him find way. Chelsea go still sack him again. That's my own topic for
I got you on that. Paulinus from Isalo. Thank you so much. But Mourinho has said it's open, not Chelsea. It's a United. He said, I have an unfinished business, according to reports. And that's a Mourinho, but not a Chelsea thing. But everybody keeps saying Mourinho to Chelsea. I think someone actually changed that in spite. But Mourinho to Chelsea, will he work? He said he loves Chelsea. Everybody knows that, right?
Like I said before, it's all about terms of contract.
Yeah.
If the agreement is met, why wouldn't he want to be the next manager of Chelsea? It's all about. There's this part of Mourinho that has shown that he loves Chelsea.
Okay.
So yes, he will want to be manager of Chelsea, but of course the condition that made him leave the other time has to be met.
If you want to correct it.
Yes. So that's what it is.
Hello.
Welcome. What's your name? Good evening.
Hello, good evening, Mr. TVK.
Yeah, you're welcome. Dayo, what's your location this evening?
So I'm calling from Abulegba.
Abulegba, you're welcome. Let's have you.
Happy New Month, sir.
Happy New Month. That's actually true, though. I said in the morning time. Happy New Month as well.
Yes, sir. So about the Nigerian match, when me and one of my friends were discussing about the match, that they promised Angola some prize gift, like I think to 50,000 plus iPhone 15. Then after that, they promised Nigeria players one thing. He made one funny joke that they promised Nigerians that if they win, they'll give them sweet egusi with hot eba to eat like that. I was looking at that. So it was somehow point, but I think that Nigeria too will come out to the win, because it was me too. I'm feeling pressurized that if I do win, I will be paying him that I didn't win because of all the gift guys inside the game.
Right.
So I think Nigeria can win the match.
No pressure, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll take that.
Sir.
Right, Bayo.
And sir, statistically, sir.
Go ahead, I can hear you.
Please, how many players the Man City signed this January transfer window, sir?
How many players?
Yes, sir.
If you want to talk, some of the players were bought and went on loan. Like a Chevy, River Plate. You know the story, right?
Yes, sir.
So the transfer window for for Manchester City now, we will confirm it tonight. It's still very open. 11 p.m. it closes, so we know if there's going to be anybody coming in. But so far, Chevy is the latest player, right, Chevy? Thank you so much.
Okay, sir. Thanks, sir.
Save Dayo. We need to go. Our time is up. Another die-hard Manchester City fan. He wants to know about the City signing. So far, it's just about that River Plate man. That man is dangerous. Maybe this will be the last call. Let's get on this. Welcome to the show. What's your name? Good evening. Let's have you. Welcome. What's your name?
My name is Nixon.
Nicholas?
Nixon.
Oh, Mixon, you're welcome. Let's have you quickly. No time to check time.
Okay. If in life, let them carry heaven and earth to give us
They must collect. You know, I just say they'll be collect tomorrow. Okay, that's just what it is. We need to go. Great show, right? You enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, thanks.
The guy said no matter what they give Angola, they must collect. Is it true?
Angola cannot beat Nigeria.
Why you people being this? Why you people?
The word can.
Me, my own is Nigeria will win it. My own is Nigeria should win the tournament.
I think football is like a biscuit.
That's a David word. Crack, yeah.
But I believe they cannot beat Nigeria.
They cannot beat Nigeria. All right, thank you so much for coming around on the show. It was nice having you. Let's have you on with your last word, better word. The last one on the show quickly. For now.
My message to Super Eagles tomorrow: they should make us proud.
Make us proud.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for coming around. We'll have you some other time on the show. Safe man. Okay, best of luck to the Super Eagles, and that man saying that. And I'm switching back to Ike right now. Do you want to say best of luck to the Palancas Negras of Angola or to the Super Eagles? Let's know.
Of course, I'm rooting for the Super Eagles at this point. So yes, it is the Super Eagles all the way.
All the way.
And on that note, I'll say good night, Lagos.
Good night, Lagos.
Kiziki.
Okay. Let me say this. If you missed out yesterday, you missed a lot on the show. But quickly, I'm so sorry to say I can't get on the calls again. For last still beeping, but I can get on the call. But let me let you know the games we play today. You don't want to miss out. West Ham Bournemouth, Wolverhampton Man United for the Premier League and the La Liga Santander. Top Live Football. Hitafel will welcoming Real Madrid. I am the voice of the mic. And my name is Kizzy K. Don't change the dial, don't touch it. V open out a Punch FM to the world. Eston Wachiku coming up next for the World News at 6. There is nothing wrong in starting small, but there is everything wrong when you settle for less. Keep dreaming big, Lagos City. Work hard to make it a reality. My name is Kizzy K. I'm out.